Hajime Nagumo, who is 17 years old, is your typical everyday otaku. But when he and the other students in his class are called to a fantasy world, his routine of staying up late and dozing in class is abruptly turned upside down. The other students in his class have been endowed with divine abilities and are entrusted with preventing the destruction of the human race. One day, they were walking together in the Orca's labyrinth, where Hajime was ostracized for receiving the Commonplace synergist job and his weak stats. After that, his girlfriend, called Kaori, an extremely beautiful young woman, sees a shiny crystal. Suddenly, one of them touches, and they are teleported to another place. After being teleported, monsters started attacking them. Their captain tried to seal the place with his power, but was destroyed by the monster's power. Then, Hajime saw the monster approaching and tried to stop him with his own strength. When everyone moved away from there, Hajime was running back from there. The monster then completely destroys his path and he falls deep down. Despite falling from such a height, he lived. Wait, the pain is just beginning. Hajime then sat up and saw a beautiful-looking rabbit attacking him. Then another big monster came and started killing the rabbit and eating it. As he was running away from it, the monster energy shot from behind and cut off his hand. He then moved through a hole created by his own energy. After going inside, he passed out. When he wakes up, he is very angry. At that time, only one thing was going on in his mind all the time: why my luck is so bad. He then decided that I would get out of here alive and finish off anyone who stood in my way. His body started to wither as he fell into the abyss and consumed the meat of a pair of twin-tailed wolves monsters. To combat the deadly effects of the monster meat, he drank the ambrosia that was discovered in the abyss right away. His body started to mend, strengthened, and developed more muscle. His hair went white from the stress of the revitalization. His body developed tattoo-like crimson veins, and his eyes also turned blood red. His usual red blood cells inside his body changed into purple spiked blood cells, indicating that he was about to transform into a demonic monster. He gained 10 centimeters in height as well. Then he checked his status. His level has increased a lot. Furthermore, he is acquiring several abilities. Even using his skills, he invented the gun. Great stuff to say. As he has become much stronger, he then went to kill the big monster. First, he paralyzes him with a current, and then kills him with a single shot. Then, after killing the monster, his status level increased even more by eating his flesh. After that, then he used his skills to make more bullets. Then he looked ahead and saw a new monster. This monster had the power to petrify in his eyes. He also killed him with his own unique ability. Then, after killing the monster, he went little further and see a big ancient door. Then he tried to open the door with his strength, but it remained closed. Instead, two demons with one eye woke up. When they started to attack, Hajime shot both of them in the eyes and killed them very easily. Then he goes inside and sees a yellow box flying. Who is inside it? As he gets closer, he sees a little girl tied up. The girl then told him her own story as to why she was confined there. Upon hearing this, he learns that she is an ancient vampire. Then Hajime made every effort to release her from prison and bring her back. Then he gave her a name and started a new journey with her. Please subscribe the channel, turn on the bell icon to get any updates.